Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am showing you my top 5 assault rifles of Season 3. These weapons are just outclass everything, let's be honest, outclass every single gun in this game. It's just no stopping this assault rifle meta. I think they need nerfing, just simple as, need nerfing. Okay, so yeah, let's get right into it. So coming in at number 5, we have the FFAR. It may have had a few poundings, but it's still within top 5 reach, and I think is still very good close range, mid range disc gun that could still outclass every SMG in this game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's pair it with a sniper, and you should just be all good because it covers across all ranges. So yeah, let's get into the attachments. So for the first attachment, we go age suppressor for the muzzle, simple standard. All these so good, so good. Then we go for the Task Force barrel. Strafe speed is just honestly impeccable. It goes well with what the attachment I'm about to show you later. We go no under barrel. We take no under barrel and we take the standard 50 round. Basically, if you take the fast mag and the under barrel, it will slow your ADS speed by a ton. Especially when this gun got hit by ADS nerf, it's kind of difficult to be quick, you know. So yeah, and then we take the Serpent Wrap for faster aim down sight time again to compensate for the muzzle and the Task Force barrel that we put on, which slowed down the ADS times. And then we put on the Raider stock, which when paired with the Task Force barrel, especially in strafing about, trying to avoid combat, crouch, jump about, it's very good attachment in terms of that. So you can jump shot, drop shot, get a better movement on your enemy, you know, it's so much better. Quick movement like that. Snapping, 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 they're dead, they're dead, they're dead. You know? So yeah, so that's all in all, that is my AAR build for the FFAR. On to the next one. Okay guys, so coming in at number 4, we have the M4A1. I believe this gun is slowly on the rise to become one of the top meta weapons if somehow when I do show you number 1 does get fully nerfed. But for now this stays number 4 because there are some guns that are just some better than this, you know, but for now it has a very good medium-ish, not so much long range because you can't really control the recoil for long range, but if you've got the right setup and the right, you know, guns to go with this in the secondary attachment, you should be all good to go, to be fair. So for the attachments to run on this, we go the monolithic as usual, sound suppression and damage range, all the benefits there. And then we take the grenadier barrel over the Corvus marksman simply because I feel like Corvus marksman may be better if you want to do a more close range-ish M4A1, whereas the grenadier, because you're always going to pair the M4A1 with an SMG. I don't think you'd ever pair it with a sniper unless you want to go for the custom Corvus marksman. Then yeah, pair it up with a sniper. But the grenadier is more for longish, maybe not so long, but you know, longish medium range where can use an SMG up close, such as like the MAC-10 or the LC-10 or the MAC-10 or the Bullfrog. Sorry, not the PP Buzzard. I'm getting confused between the both. But yeah, and then the underbarrel. Then you go the Commander foregrip. Just there's no ADS penalty, so it's just easy to use. Then you go the 60 round mags, 50 round if you're feeling a bit ballsy and you've got better accuracy, you know. And then you take the never mind, don't ignore what I said about the Cronin. I tried the Cronin and I feel like it's way too recoiling. You actually notice a recoil difference. But with the VLK, it's a secret little hidden secret little hidden what is it, vertical recoil control, sorry. And I used the T-pose reticle because it's my absolute favorite reticle to go with it. So yeah, that is my oh that is my M4A1 build for it. On to the next one. So coming in at number 4, we have the all-time favorite for everyone to use, the Grau. This has been a long time coming for this gun. I feel like it is a much needed since last year's season 2. I think this gun has just been put into the dirt, and now it is slowly back on the rise to the top. I promise you, you will not be disappointed in this gun for the medium to long ranges that this gun has. It is literally zero recoil, zero, zero. It is a gun to not forget about because it will get there. I promise you that. So for the attachments on this gun, we go monolithic suppressor, no doubt about it. Then we go the Archangel for that clear, probably one of the best iron sights in the game, I have to say, because you could see so clearly, so clearly. And then you would run the Commando foregrip, most definitely, no ADS penalty, simple as. You could even run the 60 or the 50. This all depends on personal interest, to be honest, but in my personal interest, I would definitely run the 60 round mag. Now, there's a lot about debate about this one. Tac laser, or you run the VLK. It depends if you want to use the Grau for close to long range. Use the VLK for long range. However, if you want to pair it with a sniper, use a tac laser, but don't get in that close range with this gun because you'd get outclassed by all the SMGs and the FFAR especially. But if you stay within a certain distance, you could outclass most guns with this weapon particularly. So for my personal favorite, I'd run the tac laser. So yeah, that is for this gun. Absolute great all-round weapon. Definitely do not forget about this weapon because it will reach #1 spot. I promise you that. So yeah, on to the next one. So coming in at number 2, we have the Krig. Who would have thought? After all these nerfs to these guns and a buff to this gun has made this one of the superior guns to nearly, not quite, nearly outmatch my #1. But yeah, this gun just, I don't know, it just popped out of nowhere. Honestly, I don't understand why it got a buff. But yeah, it got a buff somehow. Like, what? Why? Why Activision? Why Raven Software? You know? Um. So for the attachments to this one, we run the ASUS suppressor. Just, it's just no questions about it, to be honest. And then we'd run the. I can't remember what barrel I ran on this now. I think it was, yeah, it was the 19.7 Ranger. Bullet velocity is just outmatched. Probably the best Black Ops, probably the best Cold War gun in meta right now, as of late, because it's just unstoppable. Or 2 or 3 shot you within mid to long range. It's great for long range. Don't get me wrong, but it's something that I haven't used a lot yet, but I will continue to use more in the future. Next, we run the Field Agent foregrip to reduce that horizontal recoil and the vertical recoil. Next, we run the 60 round Stanag 60 round mag. We don't run the fast mag because of the high recoil, not the high recoil, sorry, the aim down sight time is very slow. So 60 round mag, there's really not much of a penalty than it was to be if you run that. And next we go for the, you can even run the SUSAT multi-storm, but it's not really, it's not such a thing to use, to be honest. So I'd stick with the Axial 3 times and run it with the precision reticle. So yeah, oh, fire again. And so yeah, I hope you don't doubt this gun because I feel like next patch this gun might get nerfed, so it might fall down the ranks eventually. So we'll see. We'll see what the future has to hold with this gun. But yeah, so yeah, that's it for this gun really. That's all I could say. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, guys. So number one gun, the gun you've all been waiting for, finally, is the AMAX. The AMAX is honestly so unstoppable. It is a tank of a weapon, an absolute tank. I cannot stress this enough. This gun, I believe, has been meta since it got first released. It's a joke. The gun is an absolute joke. It will beam people 2-3 shot from long range distance. It is like an automatic sniper. It beams. It absolutely beams, and there's just no stopping this gun. Honestly, no stop. I don't think even a nerf could stop it. I'll be honest. It's that good of a gun. It's like, you know, it pounds, absolutely pounds. So I'll go through the attachments with you guys. It's the monolithic suppressor, no questions asked. Longest barrel, Zodiac S440 barrel. People, if you can't control the recoil on this gun, I recommend going for the Ranger foregrip until you've mastered the recoil pattern. But if you've mastered that recoil pattern, go for the Commando foregrip. Highly recommend, because this gun has a little bit of a slow ADS speed, so Commando foregrip helps that out. Go for the 45 round mags, obviously, because it's the highest round mag. You kind of need it for taking out multiple enemies within a gunfight. If you're doing 1v2, 1v3, so on and so forth. And then finally, the VLK scope for that hidden vertical recoil control, along with the T-pose reticle. So yeah, I will show you the honorable mention right after this one. But more on this gun is just, it just beams. Honestly, it beams. Just, I don't know. It's just been my favorite gun. Always, always. It's just nothing stopping it. You know? Tell me in the comments down below what your number one AR go-to is. I'd like to know your thoughts and feedback. So yeah. Alright guys, so next on I'll show you my honorable mention. Alright guys, so this is my honorable mention. It goes to the AK-47 Cold War version. I believe this gun, I am using it more and more, so I'm starting to like this. It's on the uprise, it's on the uprise. I think if the FFAR gets one more nerf, this gun will definitely break the top 5, in my opinion. This gun is used as an SMG. I've seen the likes of Nitmerk, Swag, and Hydro use this as an SMG gun, which is, in my opinion, very outstanding and could break the meta into pieces, shatter it, honestly, shatter it. So yeah, into the attachments we go. We don't take a muzzle on this. We don't take a muzzle. So we take the RPK Spetsnaz barrel for bullet velocity and strafe speed. Strafe speed is very important for when you're trying to maneuver and ADS while you're maneuvering shooting. We don't take an underbarrel. We take either the 45 round mag or the 60 round mag. At the moment, I'm just still learning to use it. So at the moment, I'm going to use 60 round, but maybe eventually when I get better at it, I'll use the 45 round mag. Rear grip, we take the Serpent Wrap for fast ADS times. And then we take the KGB Skeletal Stock for faster sprint to fire time, and similar to the Raider stock, it's we shoot and you move quick, move very quick. And then for the, I can't remember. Did I take a speed? Did I take a? Yeah, I must have. I must have took it on, but I took the Spetsnaz speed grip just simply because it's sprinting move speed. You need to move around quick because you're using it as an SMG. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. So please like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what your top 5 ARs are. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.